in the sense that, the whole idea of that gender also being something that is used to empower you, where it should just be, men and women should just be. One should not need any kind of empowerment from anything. It should come from within, and we should allow it to be. And this is the film that made me think like that. There's so much that it says, and it's very important that this is seen across the country. I wish it was also dubbed in various languages and seen across the country. Because I really think this is one film that should be seen across the country. And it doesn't give you any answers. What it does is poses a lot of questions. And it makes you question yourself and your actions and how you think and how you look at the world. It doesn't offer any solutions. It just holds a very, very strong mirror to you, where you just see yourself. And that's why I think this film needed to come out and it needs to be seen. And I hope it makes the same impact it has made across the world in this country, because it is about our country. It's about us. Thank you.
Thanks. That makes me want to see the film again. And I've seen it many times. So, there are a couple of other people here that I would like to introduce. The other person, of course, is Shimit Amin, who you guys all know. And Shimit and Anurag, of course, are two of my favorite filmmakers, and I have a tremendous amount of respect for both of them. And Shimit, I'll never forget this, but Shimit sent me the most beautiful email saying, what can I do to help you? Because it's, as I said, it's so difficult to release documentaries in India. I mean, we sort of think of them as as very aap and very doordarshan, and we don't realize that they've actually grown, and they're also a very valid form of storytelling. And Shimit wrote me this beautiful email, which really inspired me to try to get the film out. So if I could just ask Shimit to say a few things.
Thank you, Nisha. Thank you for making this film. I actually innocently watched the film one night in my dad's place, and me and my wife saw it on the list. I met Nisha the year before, and I wanted to see it from Absorbed by Red. And I watched the film, and I was just shaken. At the end of it, I realized all the films that are going on, being made in this country, and we're the biggest movie-making country in the world right now. And this is the only honest portrayal of what's going on in this country. This is the only film that I realized after being here for 10 years that I'm seeing a lot of work. This is the only film that made me realize, and if we are here after watching this film, we are nowhere in the world. And if India's idea of progress is what we see right now, and you see this film, you realize we're nowhere. And that's what moved me and scared me.